Hello everybody, and welcome to the brand new Decorators patch, otherwise known as patch 1.1.8. This patch introduces 8 new prop categories in the landscaping menu. We have nature, parks, potted plants, residential props, industrial props, commercial props, debris, and decals. So in the nature tab, we mostly just have boulders, stones, and tombstones as well. So I'm not entirely sure why it's not just called the rock category. But there's also a random option, so you can put down some rocks without worrying too much about repeating the same rock over and over again. Same thing for boulders. It's a bit more visible on those because they are bigger. So I've got these tall ones, so you can make sort of a Stonehenge type of thing. And tombstones. So you can make a custom graveyard, cemetery sort of build, which is very cool. Obviously it won't be functional, but it will look very cool. We also have cairns, and I'm not entirely sure what a cairn is, but it's also cool to have in the game. And when I tried to delete these, it says, "Are you sure you wanted to bulldoze these buildings?" So that's a bit different from these other props, you can just delete these ones. Okay, so second category is park. So you got sport bench, so you can have sort of a sport field in the park. What's this one? Park bench, yeah. Some more benches. We got bins. Basically the stuff you would find in Find It. It's got fountains as well. Kiosk, so we can have little sort of outdoor dining area with where's the tables? Are there tables in here? I think there might be in the residential one, I believe. We also have the homeless tents in here as well. So if you want to make sort of a homeless encampment or build Skid Row in Cities Skylines, then you can now. Okay, now on to potted plants. So we got just everything really. All this stuff. Could make a circle with these ones. Now for this little showcase here, I've uninstalled every other mod I have apart from Road Builder and Anarchy, just to show off that these are the vanilla things. There's no modded menus over here. This is all vanilla. So okay, that is a terrible circle, and unfortunately you can't put stuff in the middle like that. So you do still have to use Anarchy. So the next one is residential, and there you go, there's the tables. So we can put our tables over here in our little food area with our homeless tents there. Ice hockey goal, that's cool. Gas heater. Wow, this is actually really cool. So, oh, a nice patio as well. Swing set. Oh, I'm really excited about the sort of parks you can make with all these. Even though these are in the residential tab, but these would be excellent for a park. Wall fountain, again, excellent for a little outdoor area. More tables and pergolas as well. I've seen some people use these as tram stops, using the Find It mod, obviously, because this wasn't out yet. But now, this is the base game. Don't need to find it anymore. And onto industrial. I'll auto-save that. So you can sort of spice up an industrial area, make an area look a bit more gritty. What else? We got, what's this? Safety barrier. This is just so cool. That is very big. Wow. Yeah, that is. I'm speechless, really, because there's so much you could do with the potential, and you know, industrial for the moment. I don't really like industrial areas that much. I just think they're a bit boring. But now you can just add extra detail, because you know, in parks you can add trees and benches with Find It and that, and you know, add some trees between houses over here, and you could use Find It to add these things over here, but it's just, it never crossed my mind really. It took, you know, for many people I'm sure, that, you know, this is so much more accessible than Find It. Find It, there's like a menu over here, you gotta click on that menu, and then search up. This is just in the base game, it's just there. What's next? Commercial props. So yeah, this would also be where, you know, there's tables, outdoor tables for your eating area in the park. Also got vending machines, newspaper machine, and then debris. This sort of goes together with the industrial. You know, I'm sure you could place all this stuff with Find It. It's just I never thought to. Never really crossed my mind. I'm sure, you know, there's lots of creative detailers out there that have done this before. Like, is it $2 or something? I'll put his name on the screen right now. But yeah, he's really good detailer, and I know he uses Find It all the time and makes stuff like this. But now you can just do this in the base game. It's amazing. And then last of all, decals. So we got no parking. What's this? Parking sort of decal. Disabled parking. Electric vehicle. Motorcycle. Truck. Parking. Service. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you can just place these down. And yeah, you can place these down on the road here. There's no, you don't need anarchy or anything to place these down on the road. And I believe you can place these down on the surfaces as well. So let me just throw out a bit here. Yeah, you can place them on here. So that is also very exciting. I'm really excited to sort of spice up these parks over here, as well as this one. Maybe get rid of a few trees so we can fit the other stuff. And also the industrial area. I think we could expand it over here, and yeah, there's so much potential. It's so cool. Another part of this update is sort of fixing the homeless problem that the game had for a while, especially after the last patch, where it seemed to be really bad. Every park had homeless people in it, just like this. So it will take time to fix the problem, but basically now homeless people will move into high density housing before sort of new households move in. I think that's the gist I got from the patch notes. You can, of course, read them for yourself. Yeah, but I'm not too much of an expert on like the nitty-gritty details of it. Just from what I've heard, the amount of homeless people should go down. So that's basically it for the patch. No, it's not as big as the last details patch, but you know, it's still like amazing. You know, this is something that was never in Cities Skylines 1 as a vanilla feature, so as a sequel to that game, this is really something substantial. Don't worry about these signs over here, it's just because I don't have ploppable buildings anymore. But yeah, I think this is a step in the right direction for the Cities Skylines 2 as a sequel. And I think this game is just, you know, getting better and better every patch. That's it for the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.